It's one!
And here's Rafinha, Pedri.
Get that clear.
Yamal, Pedri.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled.
Dani Olmo. And here's Yamal. And here's Yamal. In towards the middle.
Defending of the desperate variety.
Barcelona have been making some good inroads down the right. Lamine Yamal really is providing a very good outlet there, and his contributions, I think, are going to be key. Well, this poses the defence a few tricky questions, and the answers have to be hard and fast.
Gorgeous control there. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Dani Olmo.
Plotting from out on the right-hand side. Loose ball, who's going to get that? The defence can get it clear. Gets it away. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Llorente. Cardozo. And it's Koke.
Could move up a gear here. Lewandowski. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Over to the left. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And that has been cleared.
Casado, Rafinha, Molina, Cardozo, Jimenez switches it towards the other side, Sherlock, Alvarez,
Rafinha drives it forward.
Malde.
He gets past his man.
Pedri.
And it's Lewandowski. And that has been clubbed away.
Casado. Pedri. And here's Rafinha.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Up towards the flank.
Casado.
Looks to thread it through.
Okay,
With the foul. Managed to get it away.
Atletico Madrid
Have a free kick.
He has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Keeper's got good distance on that.
Molina. Casado spreads it towards the left.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress.
Galan. Javi Galan.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Strong punch.
And it's Koke.
More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Galan tries a header!
Just couldn't turn it in.
Well, if you give him something to attack in the air, he's most likely to get there. It's what he does best.
Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo.
Just brushed off the ball there.
Out Solot. Koke.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save him up here, I know. Hoists it forward,
And here's Rafinha.
looking for space out wide.
Galan. Koke. Llorente.
Oh, that's nice. So who's he picking out? Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Going through. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition.
Cardozo.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good.
And he's straight offside. The normal. Koke. Galan plays it forward. Javi Galan. Barcelona.
Really good feet.
Koke.
Keeps everyone guessing.
Cardozo.
Looks to dink one in. In comes the corner.
Yamal attempts a clearance. Llorente. Cardozo.
Tries a shot!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Alda. Rafinha. Koundé
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Casado.
And here's Lewandowski. Forward it goes. In with the challenge.
Pedri. And here's Rafinha. Cross from Rafinha. Galan.
And it's played forward. And he's made sure that that won't get through.
Now it's Llorente.
It's Llorente! Oh, there is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. Game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive match-up, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
As you can see, we've already started here. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Pedri! Oh, brilliant stop from Oblak! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Lenormand goes looking. Christensen. Balda.
Forward it goes.
Balde.
Gets the chance to cross.
Cardozo.
Jimenez tries to get it forward quickly.
Cardozo.
Jimenez drives it forward.
Koundé. Dani Olmo. Koundé. Christensen. Pedri. Yamal. Balda.
Hoists it forward.
And here's Rafinha. Casado. Yamal. And here's Dani Olmo.
He's left his man. That's a foul. It could be a penalty. Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Well, that's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Referee's given a throw.
Dani Olmo. Galan plays it forward. And it's been taken straight back. Alvarez.
Out to the left it goes.
And it's Koke.
Goes for it! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Alvarez simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Araujo. Casado. Pedri.
And it's played forward.
Balda. Cross from Rafinha.
Defending of the desperate variety.
Barcelona have been pretty good down that left side, you know. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
And here's Lewandowski. Alvarez.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Cardozo. Molina. Molina's great lead!
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Forward it goes.
Christensen plays it forward. Balda. And here's Rafinha. Casado. Pedri.
And here's Lewandowski. Tries to get it clear.
Solot. Alvarez. Llorente. Molina. Llorente. Llorente. In by Llorente.
Quarter of an hour played. Plenty of endeavour from either side. Not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, and it's been like a breath of fresh air to their attack. I think that switching of flanks has finally created a new and for me, much more dangerous dimension.
Balda. Pedri.
Just brushed off the ball there.
Solot. Solot.
Gets it out to the wing.
And here's Alvarez.
Baena.
Solot.
Real chance! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Solot is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Chance! And that has been cleared. Really good feet.
And it's Koke.
It's wrestled off the ball. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Koke. And here's Koke. Javi Galan. Koke. Away from immediate danger. Christensen. Rafinha. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Molina. Koke. Jimenez. Cardozo. Up towards the front line. Christensen gets rid without sophistication. Charlotte. Dani Olmo gets it back. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Charlotte opts to play it back. And it's Koke. Over to the left. Now it's Charlotte. Now the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Rafinha switches it towards the other side. Koundé. Casado. Dani Olmo. He's had a goal! That's caused a worry or two.
Lewandowski certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Jimenez tries to get it forward quickly. Molina tries to switch the play. Baena. What an adventurous run from a defender. Get a throw in. And it's Koke. Cardozo plays it back. Llorente! And that would have been some goal.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
Hoists it forward. Yamal. Koundé. Dani Olmo. Koundé drives it forward. Dani Olmo goes to the cross. Okay, goes looking. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Rafinha. That's gone a long way up and away. There's a throw.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
He's had a shot! That has certainly contested, the keeper.
Lewandowski sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Sorloth with the clearance. Sorloth absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Christensen. Casado. Forward it goes. Molina. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Looks to bypass the midfield. Repelled by the keeper. And it's Koke. Koke is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Pedri. Dani Olmo. Can he find a finish now? Has a hit! Pedri plays it short. Casado battles to win it back. Dani Olmo. Rafinha. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Cardozo. Molina. Sorloth. Koke tries to stroke it through. Big chance! Dani Olmo spreads it towards the left. Rafinha. Pedri. Cardozo sticks in a foot to win it back. Cardozo drives it forward. Barcelona are leading with half-time drawing close. Araujo. Casado. Yamal. Casado. And here's Yamal. Dani Olmo. Sorloth. Llorente. Jimenez. Cardozo. Normal. Koke. Baena desperately wants to get on the end of this. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Dani Olmo. And here's Yamal. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Yamal goes for the cross.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more missed than hit.
Jimenez plays it over to the other flank.
Sorloth really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Alvarez. Dani Olmo. Pedri. Yamal has created one goal already.
Oh, that's nice.
Dani Olmo plays it out to the flank.
It's a good run down the right. Look at this lead. Up he gets! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Pedri is short.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it?
Alvarez plays it out to the wing.
He's got away. Defending of the desperate variety. Good challenge. He just stood firm.
Javi Galan.
That is terrific skill.
Koke.
And here's the chance to counter.
Dani Olmo.
Ball through needs to be good here. Nicely controlled.
Now it's Rafinha.
Rafinha!
That's a waste.
Cardozo hoists it forward.
An expectation.
Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. Mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. Treat for everybody here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance.
Towering header! Delivery, no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Balda.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Christensen. Casado. Yamal. Plays it out to the flank.
It's Lewandowski. Goes for goal!
Pedri.
Gets wrestled off the ball.
Sorloth. Alvarez. Koke. Now it's Llorente. Sorloth. Dani Olmo. Now it's Rafinha. Koke. Molina. Llorente. Molina.
Gone for a throw-in.
Rafinha. forward, Pedri. Pedri goes for the cross. Galan knocks it away. Baena. Alvarez. Llorente. And a shot!
Alvarez quickly realised that he could have a pop. Not his best.
Balda. Rafinha. And here's Rafinha. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Defending of the desperate variety. Dani Olmo. Koundé. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Cardozo. Koke. Goes direct to the front line. And it's played forward. Balda. And here's Rafinha. Pedri. Llorente. Still goalless. Koke. Lenormand to play it forward. Casado. Dani Olmo tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And the finish! And for a moment, time stood still.
Oh, that was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favourite tactic of a lot of teams these days.
And here's Rafinha. Oh, that's nice. Pedri. Llorente. Baena. Baena tries running with the ball at his feet. And back to base. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Rafinha. Balda. Solot. Baena. Koke. Javi Galan. Nothing but a skill there. Alvarez. Koke. Cardozo. And here's Alvarez. Koke. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Cardozo. Llorente. Real chance!
Ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific. Ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The world-famous Camp Nou in Barcelona, a stadium fit for the grandest of occasions. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
We have already started here. Who do you... Dani Olmo! It's their first effort on goal. Balde plays it forward. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Alvarez. Pedri battles to win it back. Rafinha. Going full tilt down the left. Koke. Alvarez. And Solot. Solot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Javi Galan. Baena. Koke. Cardozo. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Oh, he's found him in space! Yamal. And it's Lewandowski. Casado. And here's Yamal. Yamal! Cardozo. Llorente. Jimenez. Dani Olmo. He's picked him out. Oblak can pick that up. Molina. Llorente. Cardozo. Koke. Yamal. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Koke tries to stroke it through. Whipped in. Cleared away. Cardozo. And it's Koke. In with the challenge. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. There could be trouble here. For now, the referee is keeping his out in his pocket.
Great reaction. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner.
Llorente.
Plays it short.
Llorente. Javi Galan.
That is terrific skill.
Yamal.
Defenders on the back foot. Out to the left it goes. Keeps everyone guessing.
Cross from Rafinha.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Here's Yamal. Dani Olmo. Pedri.
First quarter of an hour gone. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, those longer balls forward are definitely having more of an impact, something that should have been resorted to before now.
Molina's cross.
Tries to get it clear.
And here's Alvarez. Balde.
Gets good distance on it. Played in with accuracy. Managed to get it away. Casado does well to read it and intercepts.
Dani Olmo. Kunde. Molina
Positions himself well and cuts it out.
Cardozo.
Jimenez tries to get it forward quickly. Casado drives it forward.
Balde.
Crosses into the area.
Lenormand.
Tries to clear.
Casado.
Casado spreads it towards the left.
Balde.
Crosses into the box. That's gone a long way up and away.
Lewandowski. Pedri. Casado.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Cardozo. Molina. Alvarez. Araujo. Kunde. Balde.
Oh, really good feet from him.
Casado. Yamal.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. In towards them, up to meet it! Well, to get his head on that, couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Casado. Pedri. Balda. And here's Rafinha. Massive leap! Quick delivery, no joy.
Atletico Madrid can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Jimenez hoists it forward. Well positioned to make that interception.
Barcelona clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quick.
Rafinha! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Rafinha. Balde. And here's Rafinha. So who's he picking out? Looking. Koke. Solot. And once more they can't get through. Casado. And it's played forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Alvarez. Forward it goes. Dani Olmo. Kunde. Christensen. Pedri plays it forward. Got a shot away! He's pulled off a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Overhit and out of play. Baena gets it back. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's gone out for a throw-in. Hoists it forward. Christensen. Casado. Araujo goes looking. Rafinha. Alvarez. Solot. Gets wrestled off the ball. Dani Olmo. Atletico Madrid are trailing here with the first half almost done. Dani Olmo. And here's Yamal. Dani Olmo. Casado. It's Lewandowski! Normal. Cardozo. Jimenez tries to get it forward quickly.
Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo drives it forward. Shapes to shoot! Koundé, Dani Olmo, Molina gets into the right position to intercept. Alvarez, Sorloth. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Knocks it away. Sorloth finds himself offside. Keeper sends it forward. Balda. Rafinha.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
And it's played forward, right through the middle. He gets past his man. Dani Olmo. Oh, that's neat. Pedri. Dani Olmo is fouled. And it's been taken short. Now it's Pedri. Pedri! Barcelona with another chance from a corner. Yamal goes short. And that's been levered clear. Alvarez tries running with the ball at his feet. Sorloth into opposition territory. Llorente. Goalkeeper's ball. Rafinha. Pedri. Pedri, whose scoring skills have already been evident. Rafinha. Balda. Casado tries lifting it over. And he just whacks it away. Casado. Baena does well there, alert. Pedri. Balde puts a cross in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Molina. Molina battling down that right flank. Alvarez. Alvarez clips one through.
Now it's Llorente. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? Well, the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. That's a throw. Rafinha. Pedri. Dani Olmo plays it forward.
And here's Yamal.
And that has been clubbed away. Cardozo, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Koke. Sorloth. That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade. A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And it's played forward. Rafinha. Balda. Swung over. Lenormand can always stick clear. Okay. Bayona. Galan goes looking. Koundé tries to get it forward quickly. Araujo. Casado. Araujo drives it forward. Christensen. Casado. Rafinha. Balda. He's got options out wide. Gets up to head it! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Llorente. Cardozo. Koke. Bayona. Cardozo. Out to the right. It's Alvarez! Koundé hoists it forward. Jimenez does well to read it and intercepts. Llorente. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski! Great effort, but no way through. Normal. Lenormand sends it forward. Alvarez. Koke. Cardozo. Llorente plays a clever pass. There really wasn't very much in that, far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Casado. Back into the middle. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski is fouled.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
There could be trouble here. For now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Against the crossbar. Hoists it high. Lenormand is there and he can get that clear. Aimed in towards the centre. Christensen. Forward it goes. Cardozo. That's Sorlot. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Sorlot surely had to know he had the support to his right, and if he didn't, he just needs to get his head up.
Koundé drives it forward. Yamal tries to dink it in. Big chance! Sorlot.
It seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Hit into the middle. Cleared away. Dani Olmo. Casado. It's Pedri!
Pedri quickly realised that he could have a pop, not his best.
Llorente. Goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, and it's been like a breath of fresh air to their attack. I think that switching of flanks has finally created a new and for me, much more dangerous dimension.
And it's played forward. Normal. Koundé. Dani Olmo. Pedri. Casado. Valde. Now it's Rafinha. Pedri.
Casado. Rafinha plays it out to the wing. Massive leap! Gets rid without sophistication. Koundé. Pedri. Casado. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Llorente. Koke. Alvarez. Atletico Madrid desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. And it's Koke. Over to the left. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. And that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Araujo goes looking. Yamal. That's great strength on the ball. Brushed off the ball there. Dani Olmo. Pedri. Out to the left it goes. Rafinha. And that's a shot! Time to deliver. Galan can get it clear. Well, that is lovely footwork. Casado. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Casado. Alvarez. Surlot. Llorente. Molina. Alvarez. Lobs it in gently. Balde tries to clear. Molina. Baena. It's Surlot. Araujo. Casado. Dani Olmo. Casado. Pedri. So 0-0 still, but both sides have had their moments. Done very well to intervene. Koundé.
Yamal, Pedri, Casado,
that has gone horribly wrong.
Molina, Llorente, Normal, Koke,
Out for a throw.
Koke gets it back.
Could go all the way here. There's up to meet it. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Cardozo. Jimenez plays it forward. Llorente. Alvarez.
Beautifully done. Pops it into the area.
And out it comes again. Yamal.
On the right now. What's on? Oh, really good feet from him.
Casado. Pedri. Casado.
Dinks one in. That's been levered clear.
Christensen. Casado. Yamal.
And here's Lewandowski.
Casado,
Rafinha, Lewandowski.
Okay,
Has to get it forward quickly.
Casado, Yamal,
Koke. Bayana.
Avigalan,
Goes for the cross. Cleared away.
and it's Koke. Cardozo, Llorente,
Nothing but a skill there.
Cardozo,
Koke. Well, that looks a foul. The referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Alvarez!
Oh, Kunde,
And it's played forward.
Molina,
Gets into the right position to intercept.
Cardozo,
Koke.
Molina,
Has a quick glance. Played into the middle. And that has been cleared.
Cardozo, Chance to break. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Molina. Koke. Cardozo. Solot! Rafinha. Hoists it forward. Long ball, but not especially accurate. Normal. Molina tries to get it forward quickly. And he just whacks it away. Cardozo. Now it's Llorente. Llorente. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Rafinha. Christensen. First quarter of an hour gone. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. It's come loose. Molina. Jimenez. Cardozo. Lenormand plays it forward. Javi Galan. Here it comes. Gets up to head it! Christensen knocks it away. And here's Alvarez. Now it's Solot. Solot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Sorloth is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Alvarez with the short one. Solot goes for the cross. And he just whacks it away. Llorente. And here's Alvarez. Dani Olmo gets good distance on it. Galan. Clears it out of harm's way. Oh, that's neat. Tries the cross. Araujo attempts a clearance. Good clearance and very necessary. Casado drives it forward. Balda. And here's Yamal. Casado. Pedri. Casado. Now it's Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo decides to play it back. And here's Rafinha. So who's he picking out? Whipped in with a header! Cardozo. Koke. Galan. Koke. Cardozo goes looking.
That's great strength on the ball.
Alvarez's cross.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Pedri.
And that's out of reach. Forward it goes.
Christensen. Dani Olmo. Koundé
Drives it forward.
Llorente. Koke. Alvarez. And it's Koke. Surlot.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Hoists it forward. It's a throw.
Koke. Pedri. Rafinha.
More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Llorente. And here's Alvarez. Lewandowski
Plays it out to the wing, and now they can launch a counter.
and it's Lewandowski.
He's got options out wide. It's gone a long way up and away.
Koundé.
Dani Olmo
Dani Olmo.
plotting from out on the right-hand side.
Casado. Dani Olmo. Koundé. And here's Yamal. Casado.
And here's Lewandowski. Shoots! And a reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Christensen. Pedri. Casado. And here's Dani Olmo. Yamal,
A scorer already in the game. And here's Lewandowski. And he heaves it forward. Barcelona put it back again.
Christensen. Dani Olmo. Yamal. Dani Olmo.
Keeps everyone guessing. Plenty waiting in the middle.
Dani Olmo.
It's their first effort on goal.
Balde.
Plays it forward. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Alvarez.
Pedri battles to win it back.
Rafinha. Rafinha.
Going full tilt down the left.
Koke. Alvarez. And Solot. Solot!
Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Javi Galan. Baena. Coco. Cardozo.
He's got the ball glued to his feet. Oh, he's found him in space.
Yamal. And it's Lewandowski. Casado. And here's Yamal. Yamal! Cardozo. Llorente. Jimenez.
Dani Olmo. He's picked him out.
Oblak can pick that up.